We are in online major tournament series number 9 against Paul McPherson. You can see my previous games on this channel, at least one of them, maybe two. I am currently 3-1. I'm not aware of Paul's record. This is an interesting match. Let's see here. This may be the rare case where I don't pull Piet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, I can pull Piet. I just don't pull Ozzel. I pull Piet and Ozzel. No, that seems bad. Wait, if I pull Ozzel, no characters in hand. It's very strange. Yeah, so if I pull Ozzel, I can go Ozzel, Piet, Tempest Scout 3 to the Executor Docking Bay. And that's the only way I can get mob points if this is Ozzel instead of Piet. So yeah, almost always Piet is one of the two characters you pull with Endo Shield, but not in this occasion. Diplo kind of is a little bit different than the other ones in terms of that. Because it's so important to get enough power to clear the Tantive on turn 1. You don't want them to have the option of like peeling 1 or 2 force in order to keep it alive. So I'm using all of my force anyway, so it doesn't really matter what's in my force pile right now. Let's do it like this. No, like this. And we'll play this. Some body here for 1. Also there. That brings me up to 15 power. No battle. Yeah, this is the classic New Hope opening. Devastator against Tantive at the Tatooine system with R2-D2 and 3PO aboard. When R2-D2 and 3PO quote-unquote die, they go to the Dune Sea. Alright, so I have power of 20 and he loses those 2. And thanks to his objective, he loses no overflow, which is good because it'd be really bad if he had to. Alright, so R2-D2 and 3PO go down to the Dune Sea, and it's up to his turn. Wait, we still do have the text, right? Yeah. Yeah, because imagine if I had lateral damage or something. The game would just be over turn 1 if that text wasn't there. So, it's pretty necessary. So I've generally found that I have the advantage in this match. Just because I can kill Tantive right away. Although he's about to get huge activation here, huh? Maybe not. Maybe I can contest. I probably should try. So activate 13. So now playing Blizzard for getting Tarkin and shuttling down Ozzel, huh? That gives me a power of 15 and 2 Destiny. 2 is 8. Right, because it's if I occupy, he doesn't get the +8 generation. I can't let him get +8 generation, can I? No. So I think they need to go outside in case of under attack. Alright, let's go ahead and pull another site. The only one remaining being the docking bay. Grand Moff Tarkin has been activated. What about General Veers? General Veers is also active. The other option could have been Blizzard 4 to pull General Veers, play Blizzard 2, move General Veers into it. That's also not available to me. Oh boy. Alright, what about pulling Mara Jade? Putting her outside. Docking Bay transiting. The Tempest got 3. Shoveling down Ozzel. I can flip that way. 1. Wait, can I flip? Let's think. Alright. I don't like the fact that I'm going to isolate. I would like the desert to be more in the middle, but I also want this land speed of... Oh, it's land speed of 4. But if he deploys another site, he could lock out the reacts with the Tempest Scout 3. I don't want that to happen. Alright, so let's think about it. 5 for this here. Pull Mara. Oh, what if it's here? I still am at 2. How do I get to 3? If I shuttle down... I can't move either of these things again. So that means I need to play a walker. Alright, so then this just goes straight here. No, this one goes here. We'll play a walker to the desert. Let's see if he perimeter scans me. He didn't pull goldenrod, so it's possible. No, he just doesn't care enough about the enforcement to make it worthwhile. Wait. 6, 7, 8. Did I just add wrong? I pay 6 for the walker, 1 to shuttle down, 1 to move over. I don't have enough upkeep Blizzard 4. Yes, I just messed that up. What if I just move Mara over? God, that's so dangerous. And I don't have enough to react either. I really didn't count correctly, huh? Alright, what if I just shuttle Madi down? Oh god, that's so dangerous. I didn't count right. And it should just be Madi shuttling down now also anyway. Alright, we're giving him +8 force. And we'll refill the hand. Whatever. It could be worse. And draw some. Alright, he activates 10. But I couldn't flip and accommodate that, so... Oh, battle plan is already out. So he tries 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yep. It's a lot of force, but I mean... Yeah, I didn't have the force to do the plan that I thought I had to, and I mean, my hand was just so expensive. Just AT-ATs for my flip, that's costly. So this, I think, ends up being the best play, even if it hadn't been for the whole Blizzard 4 thing. And of course, Mara moves free because Luke was on the table. Now I can probably attack him this upcoming turn. I'm saving Imperial Command for now, just in case he goes to space and draws multiple ballots. Yeah, I want to limit him. But if he doesn't have anything that's going to cause me to use the Imperial command this turn. I will probably use it to pull General Veers next turn. I know if General Veers is in my reserve, he's at the bottom. It's because he wasn't in reserve last turn. So I'll be able to activate prior to playing the command. So I'll be able to evaluate my decisions in the appropriate time. Like the best time to decide what you want to do for the turn is the deploy phase. Because that's when you'll have all the information. You want to delay on your decision making until you have all available information. And that's when I'll have all of the information. So I will evaluate then if I want to Imperial command. Now, I suspect he may be a beatdown deck, so should keep that in mind. Giving 18 force to a beatdown deck is not a good idea, but alright, so he doesn't even bother force draining with 19 force active, so that should tell me something. Trample is good here. I will have to want to trample prior to battle, so as not to have to spend a force on it. Alright, let's see this deck. Jedi Presences. Yep. It is a beatdown deck. Clash of Sabers. Alright, it's Nabram. Of course, it's useless. Sense. So let's pull the Sense Shield. I don't see a Frozen Assets, but there might be a Frozen Assets in this deck. Do I see any other space? Green Leader, Green Flag, and 1. Okay. So let's not pull out Blast Shield, but let's pull out There's No Try. And the reason why I think there might be Frozen Assets is because he's starting the Battle Plan combo and he's a beatdown deck. That, those two things going together kind of make you suspect. And he has Sense and Alter. Or he has at least Sense. So there's some amount of shield pulling going on. Although maybe not enough in order to get to the Frozen Assets part. Or actually, he's on Tatooine. It probably is Beggar, not Frozen Assets, if he does one or the other. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Yep, so this may be the beat here. If he plays Chewie, Chewie's getting trampled. Do I have an action that I can just take? Okay. A lot of Tatooine sites. Interesting. So he's not going for the beatdown this turn, I think. No need to trample yet. Precisely. Yep. It can be on, this is a legal play, it can be on either side of the system now. The orientation of where the system is no longer relevant to deployment of sites. Just as long as this is on the other side of Jabba's Palace, which currently doesn't exist. So he occupies 3, he flips me back. Or he controls 3. card I want most right now is Close Call. Actually, I should have paid more attention to his destiny. Were there fives? I'm trying to remember if there were fives. I think I saw Land of Scoundrel, so there's at least one five. Were there many fives? Do I want to react here? So I would have 3, 6, 14. 2 is currently 4. Yeah, I'll react. Seems like this may cause some force loss. He might run the grunt, actually. So Madi should stay inside. So 8, 11. So right now it's 13. If he stays inside, yeah, he should stay inside. Alright. Well, he didn't end up running, so. Alright, that's pretty good. So 5, 13, 19, 6. So it's Cannon and 5 or Hujix. And let's see, should we move Madi or Blizzard 4? I shouldn't be seeing the cards he lost before making my decision here. So I'm not going to look at them yet. This is tough. No, it's got to be Madi. Yeah, Blizzard 4 is too much power. No. Let's Blizzard 4. I think I should attack Luke even if there's a close call. Even if I don't have close call. Oh yeah, I justice. And that makes his 5. Yeah, that makes the like my father before me not a thing. Okay, yeah, so of course that's what I do. Okay, so yeah, and I'm also guaranteed to have Veers next turn now that I've used that last force. So that's like another benefit of reacting. Although it was pretty much, I mean, it was 1 out of like 14 or something chance that I wouldn't have had Veers, so it's very minimal, but it does exist. Of course, the other downside is no longer I activate +2, so. So activate 14, whatever, not terrible, not great. Oh wait, I want to just want to see what he lost from the battle. Colonel Kraken, Commander Nara, Moncal Admiral, Courage of a Skywalker, and Nabron. Courage from hand. I remember seeing that. Okay. I don't think he's going to play Lost in the Wilderness here. So he did have a 6. Right, obviously he has 6s. President's gone. Alright. Oh, and I can't peek. You're right. So obviously there's no chance of me getting a close call here. So let's command now. Yeah, might as well command now. General Veers. He grabs it. And my destiny is... it's alright. It doesn't look good at first, huh? Let me just look at it here. There's a 2, a 3, a 1, a 1. So that's 4 bad destinies in a total of 17. That's pretty good, right? Alright, let's plan with Blizzard 2. So that means I also have only 4 misses on Trampling Hera after I do this. Alright, let's do the random stuff first. Always do random stuff before other stuff. So we justice now. Occupation. Alright, so now it's 4 bad destinies out of 13. Again, though, not terrible. Alright, so 6, 9. A few barriers here. I think I move over so I don't get under attacked. Alright, and well, do I suspect dodge out of this deck? I really don't. Yeah, let's just battle. Should I take... I can't shake him or occupation? He does have dodge. I didn't see that coming. Alright. So, well, I turned off the Tashi Station activation. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and I guess move here and try to trample Hera. Okay. I was thinking I could flip just by moving Mahdi first, but that's not true because he'd control 3 and I'd control 3. So let's go ahead and still do the trample. Hera is indeed trampled. Now, what's the next action? Where does Mahdi go? Land speed of 4. I don't really feel like reacting there, so what if I just go all the way to the desert? And Mara goes to the docking bay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems right. There to the docking bay. And we'll keep 2 or 1. Only has 5 cards in hand. We'll keep 2. What's my plan for next turn if I keep 2? Yeah, I've got plans. I've got cards to play. I do think I pull a Firepower Shield as a retrieval here, if it comes to that. So maybe I should have just pulled hit prior to the dodge, anticipating the possibility that it would be employed as retrieval. I don't know, but I guess you just don't. I didn't see it coming. So that's as simple as that. I did not see it coming. Another reason to have played Blizzard 2 over Tempest 1. I mean, I've given you many already, but I'll be able to upload Trample again next turn. Of course, I'm vulnerable in space now, actually. Now that I don't have the command anymore. It's just Ozzel there. No, I have Justice. I don't think that he has Darklander Sprint. So what is he looking for with this tunnel vision? I don't know. Is he going to pull off a beatdown here? Now I did put Tempest Scout 3 out of range of reacting to Veers, and I did that just because I didn't think it plausible Veers would get beaten down. But then again, Chewbacca Protector. We'd have to do like Chewie, another Jedi, and Jedi Presence, and even that's not that much. Okay, so he's force draining. Let's just lose from the top, or should we lose an Admiral's Order? I feel like he's not going to have an Admiral's Order, so we'll lose from the top and then the Admiral's Order. 1, 2. Solo. Okay, so there's no HDF in the deck. Yeah, I kind of could have assumed that, right? Because Chewy is too integral to a Jedi Presence deck. So I really should just not be worried at all in space. I think the most commonly forgotten attacks on an objective seems to be the opponent's characters require +1 force to move from Tatooine sites using their land speed. And now I flip back. Theranet moves over here. Alright, so he's definitely representing Run the Grunt here. Well, I can overexert that. I mean, even Run the Grunt, that, how much does that help him? Maybe I attack Luke first with these two. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, so let's drain. It's all 16 force. I think it's worth it. On the other hand, I want to be able to react to Tempest 1. Exactly. Whatever. Is trap maybe? I feel better attacking this than attacking Solo. Let's put Admiral Piet piloting. Wait, no, sorry. Let's do this. I'd forgotten about the control phase action here. Got ahead of myself. Oh, I activated it. Alright, so this destiny is, again, about 1/3 bad. Huh, I didn't think, well, no. Right, it was 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so I only have 9 left. So yes, I did activate it. Okay, so same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Piet's piloting. passenger. And we'll battle Atoshi Station. This means he can't run a grunt. Alright, so if he draws a 6 here, this could be bad for us. Well, not really. So I've got a 5 and a 4. So that clears Luke's immunity. And he's got a 5. Okay. So I've got 6, 8, 17. So that kills Luke, and I have to lose Piet because I'm only immune less than 4. Alright, so does he, it's a trap here? Oh, and now I'm flipped. I control 3, he controls 2. Alright, and now I battle. So traps that. Okay, so he does have his trap. Tarkin will pilot. And we'll save 1. I mean, he only has 1 card in hand. We could probably get away without saving 1, but what if it's like EPP Qui-Gon? Oops. Or can this deck play EPP Qui-Gon? No. Oh, so there's actually not another Jedi he could have played. Well, now he can play Luke. What if it's Luke? Drain for 2. Let's just top deck 2. Hey, there's the Low Destinies. But he retrieved Luke and not his saber. So Mara has less to be scared of. With 1 card in hand, it seems unlikely that he could flip me back. Let's see if that 1 card is a character. He controls 3. Yeah, no. I don't think there's a way they could do it with just a normal character card. I don't know if there. Well, maybe there's a card. So use the solo to Nabrin, maybe? I don't know what top level action interrupts he has in his lost pile other than Nabrin. Oh, right, tunnel vision. Right, of course. So now I could flip me back. It's not really a huge deal yet if I'm on the 7 side. I mean, I get a peak, but that's just about it. And a drain of 2. But it's not like occupation is out. So he is going for the flip, huh? Yep, that's fine. Oh, it does flip me back. I'm guessing third net is joining Poe. I mean, I still do 6 damage. And maybe even pull trample. Yeah, okay, so where would trample be? Let's think about this one. Alright, so I had 9 left. It would be after 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 would be the destiny. 13 would be the trample. So if there are 9 left, it would be 4. So there would be 5 cards remaining. So we activate, yeah, I don't even think it's going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so we should get it in plenty of time. Alright, let's drain 2. And 1. And 1. And oops, ping 2. Yes, it does have beggar indeed, and it's 2 enraged. Does 2 enraged? So the Imperial needs to be present for 2 enraged. So 2 enraged can't cancel Veer's scheme text. Alright, let's get the trample. We have 1 that will miss. Tarkin can't redraw 1. But I want to do it in battle anyway so that he can't dodge away if dodge is that remaining card. No deploy phase actions, so let's just battle. Then trample Poe. Nice senses. Okay, that would have been a reason not to do it in battle. But I'd still want to battle, even knowing it would be sensed. Let's see, do I want to justice? Do I want the occupation in my hand? I think I can't shake him, so I could grab DS6 to 1-5. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Battle Destiny is a 2. Oh, there was a 2 in there. So there are 2 cards. There's 25% I would miss. Oops. 10/2. Let's see. Now, how do I flip? I control 3. He needs to control less than 3. So let's just move Osel down. Wait, no, he needs to control less than 3, right? Yeah, so let's move Osel here, here, here. Flip some. Actually, no. We'll move Mara here. So that's a better way to flip. And that react can happen, that can happen. And we've got 12, so now we'll just draw some cards. Should I just draw? Yeah, well, should we swap? Yeah, let's swap these two. And then draw. Is that enough? Let's show one more. Okay. Bell deployment doesn't. Oh, I'd forgotten that he could ray. Well, it's still fine. I can't shake him to protect the Devastator. I have Tempest got 3 to protect Osel. So I'm not actually vulnerable anywhere. Drain for 2. I don't need that to pull an effect, and I don't need bell deployment because all my vehicles, well, except for Tempest got 1, are on the table. And I can already limit him to 1 with Justice. Bell Organa. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and I can shake him. Indeed, DS615 is of course the best. Alright, so let's go ahead and react. And Marty will get out. That does flip me back. see. Should I pull either one of these? No, there's no reason to. Alright, so oops. So there's 5. Okay. Yeah, these don't go lost, huh? They stay at the twin C. So Bale could conceivably deliver the stolen data types. But again, like, who? Weren't they supposed to be delivered to Bale anyway? Mission accomplished. Bale is like, why are these data tapes taking so long? I'm going to go get these things myself. So let's swing at her. She's hit. Battle this thing. His is a 7. Even if I minus 3 that, he'll be at power 9 to my 5. That's not. So my power is 9. So it's a clear sight. Do I flip? Nope. When he loses that, I have fewer than 3. So yeah, I'm still not flipped. Now I'm flipped. Right now, I'm not flipped because never mind. He controls 4 to my 3. I still do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Yeah, I'm still in pretty great shape. Alright, let's think. We want to draw maybe 3 destiny. Let's leave 3. Activate 13. Seems alright. Draw 13. Maybe I should activate only 12. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Nah, seems good. I could actually probably have played around We're Doomed better just now. Could I have? No, not really. Well, no, I should have started with the we're in tech position now rather than the drain because of the possibility of control. Alright, let's search the force pile. Let's get Barrack. Seems better than Vader. Is it better than Vader? Actually, that's interesting. Maybe Vader's better. Yeah, I think Vader's better. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's play this just in case. there. And apparently I don't get to see these cards, which is very strange to me. Now technically... Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, and I should be flipped at this point, but it doesn't actually matter. So yeah, it would become apparent pretty quickly where so my balancing is so it's bail into. And I'm pretty sure there's no. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, the game seems pretty over, and he has made it official by top decking prior to forfeiting. Alright, so that's a victory for me. I go to 4-1. I'm pretty sure I'm assured victory in the tournament if I win my final game. So, stay tuned. That will come next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.